The many-worlds interpretation of quantum mechanics proposes that every time a quantum event gets decided,
There we go. Had the mic muted like a dingus. So, fresh 100. Going through, checking our sets. We got the 5-piece, 6-piece, and 10-piece 2-piece sets. I did not finish the 6-piece. I need the Vote Loki card. Yeah, we don't have it yet. Did hit a Star-Lord earlier, but let's go hit some draws real quick. Feeling like a glutton for punishment. Anything good on that? No Groot. Nothing good. Fodder. He only got 2 rolls. Red boot. Just a collection. Not that there's anything for. I did that one. We finish our skip. 15, 15. Finished all of these. Don't like not maxing. Alright. Go fight Maestro, yeah? Maestro on Fresh Widow. Got here. Mega points. Got anything there? Don't got anything. Alright, let's go. Actually, this is not Aries yet. Okay, got one more. Let's line up a hot shot. Wow. Ooh.
Not what I expected. Widow's fight. Open fire. Engaging
Through everybody, some angle wire. For them numbers. Round them all up again. And then
should have worked. Engaging hostiles.
still using the
Widow's
spot.
target locked.
This one. Yeah, there we go.
Open fire.
Old one. Not that I did it.
That could be a problem.
I gotta figure out what I want to level next. I'm thinking I've got Star-Lord to 50, but he's super fun to play, but not feel as strong as Strange and Widow did. So I really feel incentivized to finish him right now. I might do Captain America over Spider-Man's the new hotness right now, it seems like. Out. Up. Oh, show it. Half a mil.
Widow's bite.
He does so much damage. He's almost as strong as my Strange. I think she might be stronger. He's 425. I think my Strange is like 450. I can get my Strange up to about 480 with cards. I might need to go I need to go pull some badges off.
Thought they'd never leave.
Right, finish this one. And might be a quest left.
Until next time.
Finished it. Gotta fight that jacked up freaking Ares. Once I switched over here, I'll go ahead and show you. So my skills I'm using for PvE, but I do pull it on over into PvP. I'm using in my skill slot 1, I'm using the leg sweep. Pushes them back. I probably should be using that. Deal damage and knocks them down. Decrease HP. Switch to that. Then we're using the Widow's Sting, the concentrated fire. Under the deadly aim class, we're shooting for the Midgardia regional set. Right now we're just using snipe. Tangle wire or upward slash. This is 945. This could be This could be strike blow. It's good for AoE. For single target though, and it's good for long range. Yeah, not sure on that one. I don't really like any of the espionage devices per se. How well that does to the bosses. Decreases attack. Like that, no. I mean, you got to get up close for this one. Stuff like Ares and Maestro, I want to be able to hit them from afar. That's some pretty good range on it. You can hit them from outside of the cone or the circle from Maestro. And what else think? And then quick step strike. Distance. Probably pretty good too for the debuffs. And last but not least, that level 21. Dealing 1554. Said before, I'm in the 400s. I know these fights are doable in the 280-ish range. Or it can be done with some good skill lower. I'm in the 400s. And gotta finish this mission first. Not that kick. Can't remember if this was Ares or not, and I really don't want to die right now. In case. I'll pop my boost. Don't want to. I think it's this quest and then Ares. Remember on Strange I had to pull these in packs of 3. I'm curious. Much more damage than so. I just want to pull them all. Pop forward. Smoosh. So much damage. Lord. Everybody gather around the story to tell. It's so nice when they're all lined up like that. There are a lot of snipers. Blackwater needs a lot of good positioning because of the sniping and the concentrated fire. Unless you're just doing single target, but I don't want to waste my ult there. Line them up. Glorious battle. think this is the Maestro. Wait.
Farewell, noble hero.
Claim. There we go. Finals. Flash deals right now. There's really wish I could finish that Loki set. It's not gonna matter. I mean, my skill, my power is well above what I need to be. Bro. Like this guy's always up if he ever kills him.
This is it, kids. The big show. The main event. The whole enchilada. A battle to the death with Sakar's undefeated champion, Ares, the god of...
Poor Deadpool.
You fought beside the one the mortals call their captain. He was brave, but he still died like a dog. And so shall you.
Awesome axes. He's gonna do his whirlwind. Back far enough away, it won't even touch us.
Target locked.
Oh god, yeah. Look at that.
I'm ending this. That could be a problem.
Much damage, man. Much easier than when I did this on Strange. I think I did this on Strange around 370-ish though. It wasn't too bad, but she's just... I also went with a crit build though.
Not what I expected. That should have worked. Open fire. That could be a problem.
Oh, missed that one. I don't want to waste my snipes until I have that.
Not what I expected.
I missed that one and got too far.
And getting
Uh.
hostiles.
I'm getting a little cocky. Hasn't even done his jumps yet. Gonna hit one there. Guard break.
Open fire.
We know each other.
Hey, what's up, Rim?
Not what I expected. That
Just finishing the final fight on my Widow ult.
We know each other.
God.
By the gods.
Thank you, Ravager Butcher. Thank you for the follow.
target locked.
Little concentrated at the moment.
What I expected. That should have worked.
Dude, my Widow just smashing this compared to my Strange.
This is where it ends.
No, Maestro. The real fight is just getting started.
Thanks everybody for stopping by, and Rim, I hope you had a good stream. Caught me right at my Maestro battle here. My Widow, I want to say she's
Toys must die
420-ish,
before you realize
just fresh 100.
The only
I may or may not have wailed a little on her. Play for some that have not seen this yet.
This one is for Tony Stark.
What is happening?
Hype.
My strength!
Come on. Hold on just a bit longer.
Stark was a genius. You're just a cheap imitation. Rhodey! No! No, no more. This has to stop. Tell your dear Tony I said hello. Hulk, save!
All right, here we go. This should go fairly smooth.
How dare you leave me again, James?
I'm not going anywhere. Val.
Popped up twice. Ravager, again, thank you.
Not until we finish this once and for all.
Everybody, thanks for stopping by.
We promised.
My name's Kraken Noel. Might see me around. I'm in Rimonex's Alliance. Played in Marvel Strike Force for a while, but I ditched that like a hot potato.
Again.
Full steam on this. And I plan to do content on this at least 3 days a week while I maintain my day job.
You just love a happy ending. Wait, it's not over yet?
Nope.
Oh, right, the rampaging Hulks. Well, what are you staring at? Get back to it already!
Alright, here we go. Let's finish off Maestro so we can get ourselves into the dark zone. Garnak, thank you for the follow, man. Appreciate it. Oh my god. I'm an Irishman and 420 Smoky 420. Thank you for the follow. I hit and miss also. Hello. Pipe. Pipe, 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 pipe.
We know each other.
Hey, pipe. Worst camera angle in the game here. See how it is on Widow. It was terrible on Doctor Strange.
I've got this covered.
Fudge. Whoa.
Open fire.
Sucked. Missed my snipe.
Widow's bite.
None of that.
Engaging hostiles.
Moosh.
Target locked. I got this covered.
Toss rocks. Cone. Dodge. Snipe. Oof. 350k?
Expected. Widow's bite.
Jump again. Charge this time.
Engaging hostiles. Target locked. Widow fight.
Smash.
I've got this covered.
Jump. Seems so much easier the second time. Until you die. Black Widow's power, right now I think she's 422. Could be a little lower, might be like 417.
Target locked. I've got this covered.
Time to not get so cocky. Last thing I need is to get oofed again.
That could be a problem. Open fire. Not what I expected. That should have worked. Engaging hostiles. Not what I
Like that. Move.
That could
Should be it right there. So, check her real quick. Is 425. No, well, she's my main now. Doctor Strange, I hit 100 first. I got him to like 480, but she's my main now. Play. Haven't even got to get full potential playing her in the Dark Zone yet, or in some dimensional duels. Seems not fair in.
The barriers between dimensions are.
Skip that for the sake of people that are here that hasn't seen it.
Hello there.
So, little tip. Once you hit 100 on multiple characters, you should be able to get all the squad ranks over and over again. 50, 60, 70, see? Squad rank 2 should go all the way up to the 81 for me. That happens each time, each 100, so you can keep getting the rewards again.
Best of luck out there. What seems to be the problem?
Don't want to go in the Dark Zone until
Out there.
Prime later with her, though. Yeah, well, feel for real, I kind of wailed a little bit. Although taking badges from your main account helps a lot. Getting some of the 6-star badges, you can share them between squads. Yeah, she's OP because of Snipe Ghost. Yeah. Snipe is ridiculous. So the only way I could get there was with, of course, wailing a little. I got some cards. I got 2 6-piece, 2 5-piece, and 2 10 because I haven't been able to complete any of the sets altogether. I haven't wailed hard enough, I guess. And gear-wise, I do have a full Red Widow set just to get the +6 to snipe. I have had terrible luck getting any of the regional besides the helmets that you get for free. But I've got plenty of fodder ready to go. Should I do the Midgardia set for the Deadly Aim class? Typically, if you're not whaling, probably be around 270-ish, 80k by the time you hit 100 and going to Maestro. That squad XP is my squad. That's has a lot to do with the power as well. Like, I imagine my third ult will probably be sitting in the 300s by the time they get there, just because of squad power. And like I said, getting to share those badges is pretty vital. still have quite a few. Apologize for the children. So yeah, let's see. We've got some 6s from there. I mean, it makes the 20s fly by because when you hit 20, you can whip all these, etc. 40, 50. It just flies. And cards. Yep, card storage. Basically anything that is a 3-star that I know I'm not going to use on my other characters, I put them in the storage. That way I don't roll their exclusives. I made that mistake with my Doctor Strange. Fortunately, I have some cards that I would have rather had on Widow that got rolled as a Doctor Strange. I hit like a Star-Lord on Black Widow, which isn't, but rather have hit somewhere else. But let's see, card gets set. Yeah, so like this set, I'm going for like one of the smaller sets. I can put this one on like Spider-Man dodge rate, so I won't take this one past 4 actually. Don't. Oh, the 8 set. Bridge. And in the beginning, I need these for fodder, but in the beginning, if you don't need fodder yet, you can just transfer some of these non-set high-level ones. Don't do a whole lot, but you can still equip them, and it'll help. I don't want to do the Dark Zone yet, or until it's double hour. Go do some. Okay, so my Strange is 472. Yeah, so I wish that with cards you could re-roll this. Granted, it took some sort of resource. They could add a resource to the game. They could lock it behind a 24-hour lockout or something, so you can't just swap it back and forth and put your highest cards on each of your tunes that you want to play at the moment. Give me a way to re-roll this, because even if you get this to a 6-star and roll it with another 6-star and you're on Spider-Man, this is stuck as Black Widow forever, which is kind of lame, because if you roll some of these Sakar sets, right? So if I'm trying to get this set and I wish it was on my Spider-Man or my Storm, and I roll this, I'm just feeling an itch for a 10 pull, and I get this, and then I'm screwed because it'll come out on my Black Widow. That's terrible. Yeah. Let's go do some D. Nope. Right? Yeah. Battle 425. Sorry about the slamming over there. Now, see, this is one of the things that sucks. I shouldn't be going against a 98, and the same thing happens in Omega War. Like, 100s should not be facing 50s. Even when I was 92, I was beating up on some 100s in here, though, so I can't. Okay, well. We're just gonna go ahead and sniper. Yeah, it's over. We'll keep doing this for a little bit. Iron Man is a very good character, I think, for a beginner. He feels like one of the most balanced PvE, PvP characters right now. Like he does, if you go look at like some leaderboards, Iron Man is constantly like in either higher ranks, but he does not feel like the best in each category, if that makes any sense. Let's find out. I have yet to duel an Iron Man though, so let's see how this goes. Still with the level 100 versus 99. Yeah, Iron Man is definitely the jack of all trades. Like at first I figured Widow is gonna be just like she excels in PvP. Her and Spider-Man are very good at PvP. This is bullshit. Excuse my language. Not fair. Yeah. I didn't really do any of these as I was leveling her. I just tried to power her to 100. So now I want to get into it. Alright, we're into gold. Push through gold. Bots get sniped. That is true. PvE for Widow? Turkey the turkey. This snipe is okay. What's your what was your power on Iron Man? Ares is not a fun fight though on your first time through. Like my Doctor Strange Ares took at least. Is that the first Ares fight? The very first one, not the Maestro one? As you said you were. Yeah. 194k is probably fine there. Yeah, it took me at least six to 10 tries on Ares the first time. I was just trying to get his skill set down. Now Maestro, that whole Maestro battle, Ares into Maestro, took me 5 or 6 times, honestly. So Black Widow in PvE, I'm constantly the top. Now I have also probably not partied with some of the higher end better people, which I'm sure they could make me look silly. But she does pretty good. And I use this build also in PvE as well. Especially just like farming. This build is kind of just like my hybrid build right now. Don't like fighting storms. Yeah, you got a nice bubble. Jesus Christ. Doesn't seem very fair. Go on. I would love to get some actual luck and get some regional sets here. Regional set pieces. I think I did a 100 pull the day before yesterday on her for the Uru. I got jack squat. Then I did another 40 pull yesterday. Got nothing. Not. I think I'm over 220 pulls right now and haven't seen a single regional set. I know some people have pulled a lot more than that. Yeah, I'll show you just a second. It's kind of like my hybrid build right now. I mean, it's good for PvP and PvE, but I also have the, I mean, snipe is snipe, so it's good no matter what, but
We know each other.
Danger Man, thank you for the follow, man. So 425, that was my power, and then we'll check skills. So I know some people like to go into the espionage traps for the PvE. Personally though, I was using crescent kick or the leg sweep when I was farming, but for like kind of the single target in the PvP, this one seems better because of HP recovery. So that's why it's kind of like the hybrid build. Then concentrated fire, because this is what I'm going to be using even once I get the regional Midgardia set piece. Tangle wire, kind of just like my personal preference for some of those PvE fights because it has a long reach, so you can hit some of like the Maestro, Lofty, you can just get behind them, but stuff that have like the big conal damage or the circle damage, you can still hit them while standing outside of it. Same with, of course, snipe and concentrated fire. And then this one, this is just really good just to kind of like hop around in PvE, especially if there's multiple enemies, you can kind of hop through. So it does pretty good damage. I'm not a big fan of the espionage traps, even though there are some good ones. They have like the status effects, blind, players got the blind. Now if you're struggling with farming or struggling the PvE missions during questing, maybe some of these more status effect ones are better. I'm gonna not wail on Spider-Man at all, just to kind of get a better idea. I kind of just abused the fact that I had a lot of gear for Widow and I just flew through everything. Hey Darth, thanks man for the follow. How was your stream? Go do some more duels. Did that help, Danger Man? Seeing that build there? Oh, no. Ah, dark man. Duels. Ghostly. Thank you, thank you. Range hype. It is, although I'm not enjoying fighting level 81s. Gonna push through this and try to get as high as I can tonight before the end of the stream. Fortunately, I am the on-call technician at my hospital tonight, so the stream could sadly abruptly end at any moment. Dude. Where you going, Bubba?
Engaging hostile.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Open fire.
Did you ever get your Midgardia boots or your Spider-Man card yet? I'm struggling with the regional set on Widow. Or Strange even for that matter. I've gotten 2 pieces of Xandar. Dang, struggle's real. just like auto.
Engaging hostiles. Target locked.
Really need to climb through these ranks so I can start fighting some real people. Definitely. Hit me up about that. You can pass it through Discord or through here if you'd like. I'm in your Discord. Most definitely. Interesting. I think I got what I asked for. Okay, so she's using the espionage devices.
I've got this.
Like it, I like it.
Engaging hostiles.
Got it. Alright. Thanks, man. I'll check that out. Oh, we get gold 1 there? Was that gold 1? I want to thank everybody for hanging out tonight. Don't get to do this as often as I'd like right now because of the on-call, but once this on-call is over, I'll be able to do it at least every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, occasional weekends. And if you like the content, please follow. Would appreciate that very much. No, starting tomorrow, outside of dailies, we'll probably start leveling another 100. I don't want to do deal for real. Thank you, thank you. I got a 12 win 4 losses. Oh, apologize, kids there. And Sleepbo, thank you for the follow. Okay, let's. I got it. Ooh, is potent. Okay, we are going to suffer a loss. Ouch. There we go. We got somebody real. Who bested me? Let's see. Him again? Kid Mando? Was that him? Pay attention to his name last time. Anybody see if this was the same person? Just FYI. My info, actually. No, it can't be. No. Okay. I think Vayne, he was in gold, right? I probably missed that Omega War. I think it was like 17 minutes before we started this. Oh, sorry, buddy. Yeah, kind of want to do Spidey next. I lost my train of thought there earlier, but yeah, we're gonna start another level 100. I've got Star-Lord to 50 or 51, I can't remember, but just he's right here, right on the cusp of being good. I feel like he just needs like a little buff. He's super fun to play though. You tickled my pickle. So, I've been wanting to do Cap or Spider-Man next. We'll see. Typically in MMOs I like to play tanks and bruisers, but Widow is too fun. Too fun. Also like to see fancy numbers flash across my screen, and her crit damage is nuts. I guess I can show you guys after this one. I'll show you her enhancements. Doctor Strange I did like level 100, level 100, I maxed those out, and the enhancements, they're kind of hard to come by at the higher levels. You get them like a lot as you're leveling, and then they just kind of fall off. So on my third ult, I'm gonna have a lot better path. Take. I'll go like the dodge build for Spidey. Shit, totally messed that up. That it mattered, but let's back out of this and go look at the. Yeah, they have a little not here. Yeah, enhanced potential. Yeah, these on my first character, I maxed this one and maxed this one, and I still kind of wish I didn't do as much as I did here. Like, I wish I would have probably went closer into here. Honey? So I'm going crit rate and crit damage, and then I'll come down here and probably pick up. We'll see what my crit rate's at the time, and we'll probably grab crit damage on this one first. And then on Spider-Man, I'm probably gonna go straight for dodge, unless they from now until then they nerf that. Speaking of which, let's see if we can do anything with that. Oh yeah, there we go. Nice. So I'm going for the increased damage delta single target for PvP, obviously. It also helps, of course, against the PvE single target bosses. So I'm gonna go here, and then I think I want to go for this one. Applies bleed, but there's also this one for concentrated fire and snipe. Increases your crit by 2.75, so I'm probably gonna like hug this right here. Start wrapping around here, so that is fine. Wrap around here and wrap around here and get these two. which, as we were in here, didn't do it. Oh, we maxed crit. What is my crit rate at right now? That's 100. Crit damage, though. I'm gonna focus on crit rate a little bit more. So, dump them in there. And we'll go back and do some more DDs. Unless Omega Ward. Let's check that. 3 minutes? We'll wait for that. We'll request. Do anything here. Like in a weird place. Like I could keep going and get these higher, because it's gonna be a little bit before I grab that regional set. Remember what I put in storage. Range. Just 2 legendaries. Not enough to do anything right now, but try to get some better core. Put around in here for a second. Oh yay, first try. Don't. Kind of getting the itch. Do some costume pulls. Costume pulls or mega cards. What do you guys think? Us to need that Loki card. Need the Loki card, and I could probably have a better chance of getting that. This one.
Привет.
Dark Zone.
Move along.
That. Remember getting these. Oh, ongoing threats.
Bye for now.
Go ahead and do some cards. Try to hit that Loki. Just a vote for Loki. I don't think there's a different anime compared to costumes. Get rolls. Smith. Can we get it? Let's. I don't know if I want to do the 5. Probably not. It's not a bad one to do though. have a double crossbow. That one was not as good as the other one equipped right now. Here we go. Bring us 30, 5k, 10. Not get into that Omega. Go back to some duels. Gold one. But also
I went to Tulsa Welding School for 7 months.
knock this. Oh.
I've got this covered.
Damn espionage devices that I talk trash about.
Target locked.
Got to see. I don't know if you can sign up for. Can't sign up for Omega, can you? And then go ahead and do. Okay. Let's just continue on. See how high we can get. And 0 losses. Horrible.
Not what I expected. Should have worked.
Mm-hmm.
Open fire. Target locked. Lethal force authorized.
Not gonna lie, I sweat there for a second. How's the sound, you guys? Is the background noise a little childish? Yeah, I got a noise gate on, so it shouldn't be too bad. I do like that the ranks reset, like what, weekly? It's weekly? Gives you a grind, gives you something to do. And it's shared, so that's nice. Pop. Okay. Tinker around with it and see if I can. I don't want to do it too high because then I'll sound muffled, but How you doing tonight, Sith Lord? Yeah, it sure does. Pick up stuff from the other room. Thought about getting a different mic just because of that. But overall, it's been pretty good. Pretty good to me.
That could be a problem. Open fire. Target locked. I've got this covered.
Very well. Yeah. There we go. Plat. When is the reset on these? Is it Sundays? Yeah, I just got a new camera because my other one was just trash. And then PC is good, camera's good. Now just thinking about mic. And I gotta get a different keyboard. I got the mechanical keyboard and it's way too loud. That was half the reason I needed the noise gate.
Open fire.
Jesus Christ. What is that, like 690? 690K? I've hit some like 900K snipes invisible. Okay, Sunday night, cool. Well, got like 3-4 nights. I can probably hit Avenger if I focus on it. I haven't done my challenges too much today either. That's one thing I've been like slipping on. The battle challenges, I keep forgetting those are in the game. And today I did my, what are they, Spec Ops? I had some, like, all of a sudden just terrible ping. And, finished like 3rd place. Doing pretty good on those last week. So, Cap, I haven't got the chance to study his kit yet, but I was seeing somewhere that there was a defense build that actually gave him offense, or gave him attack power, and once you get into specialization, if that's true, that might persuade me to level him over Spider-Man next. I'll have to dig into that later tonight. Ooh, he dodged it. Dodge gives him damage. Okay, his attack to the nice. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look at his kit. Oh, Spider-Man does the same. Tough one. Tough one. Now, there's a lot of Spider-Man mains, Spider-Man content creators too right now. There's a lot of Caps too though. Don't see too many Star-Lords. I was taking a look at Captain Marvel's kit, and because she's like the clunkiest out of all of the 8, she has that specialization that just you can focus on lowering her cooldown because she like really thrives off needing her ultimate cooldown. I feel like if you could get her to 100 and specialize her right, Captain Marvel could be a unit. Haven't seen one take that approach yet. Nice. That was hot. That was hot.
Not what I expected. Open fire.
I appreciate what just happened.
Open fire. Engaging hostiles.
Yeah, that blind grenade is pretty dope for PvP. Whew. Dodge gives some damage. You need high dodge. Yeah, I saw Darth. He was rocking his Spidey and then went down the dodge path. Nuts. Even if you build a hit rate on like Widow, Spider-Man can still just dodge damn near everything. Not really looking forward to getting up here in the dimensional duels, like higher up, fighting the high-end Spider-Man. So far, I've learned is like the first character I leveled was obviously trial and error. I wasted a lot of resources. Yeah, for sure. I wasted a lot of resources, and I like his gameplay, but you should definitely level a few before investing in anyone. So if I could take back some of that money from Strange and put it all in Widow, I would. But it is what it is. I made a lot of mistakes when I first started playing Strike Force as well. Interesting. Ah, stop for a damn attack.
I've got this covered.
Hmm. Starting over at global? Yeah. What my ping's at now? Come on. I've gotten down to like 60, 66 ping off the VPN plant now. See, I'm at like 160, which is, yeah. I mean, when you're trying to PvP high up, that is gonna suck. We'll see. We'll see where some of my friends move to, servers and whatnot. 6 minutes on that. At 3. What is it? Plat Diamond Master. Let's shoot for getting into Plat and Diamond just to see how the. Might not get there tonight, but tomorrow. Still sucks I can't nail that damn vote for Loki card. I need that set. Oh, 200, yeah. Once it breaks like 150, you can feel it. Ooh. Give me a run for my money. Yeah.
Open fire.
I'll throw a gate at me, watch. Gonna fucking fly forever? Oh, annoying. Because he did damage, now he's really gonna run the clock out and win. A coward. Coward. Yeah, well. It's not the first time I've seen this. Strange comes in and pops a couple moves and then flies for the rest of the match so they win. Kind of annoying. Kind of annoying. Wish I could just pop one good shot on his ass. Ah. I want to hit him with that tangle wire. Bullshit. That's probably why he's as high as he is, because he does that. I got like one or two more. I just got a call. Like I said, I'm an on-call tech for my hospital, and looks like a piece of equipment is down, so I'm gonna have to finish. I'll finish this next one up, and then we'll, yeah, unfortunately, we'll go raid someone. See if I can find who's on right now. Tony's on right now. I'll probably raid Tony. The Widow's okay. Yeah, I was trying to do the double jump and hit him with that tangle wire, but I just need more practice against that cheat strat, I guess. Yep. Whew. Okay. Thanks, Mikey. I'll give that a shot next time I get paired up against that crap. We'll sneak one more in before we need to go. Again, everybody, I'm Krakenol. I come from Marvel Strike Force. I was in Trash Pandas there, but I have quit that game and gone full steam on this game. In X-Force with Remenex and Vrondius. Typically do the Dark Dimension at night, as long as I'm not on call here with them. I stream pretty much Monday, Tuesday, Wednesdays. I get caught up on Thursdays and Fridays because my kids have ballet and whatnot. But I tend to pick it up a little bit. Probably sneak in some weekend ones. So if you like what you see, please drop a follow, so you can know when I come on next time. And I just joined the little whale pod community there with Darth, so we can have a little community going. Ooh. Oh yeah. Okay, yep, run. Woo. Alright, there we go. We're gonna go ahead and raid Tony. Alright, thank you guys for coming out tonight, and thanks Remenex for the raid and Darth for stopping by. I'm gonna send you guys over to Tony. Have a good night.
Hero is a good guy who does bad things for good reasons. An anti-villain is a bad guy who does good things for bad reasons. Oh, that's why you're saying she was going to be a hero. That's why they purged her. She's totally different. Which is, to me, I think the real takeaway that really matters is how much of a threat, apparently, Lokis that don't die are to the sacred timeline. You know what I mean? Like, any Loki who isn't immediately fucking gibbed is like any Loki who doesn't, it doesn't matter necessarily when or where he dies, it doesn't seem, but any Loki that isn't specifically like gibbed is a threat to the Mystic timeline. And that's something that they're gonna have to deal with. Because why Lokis? Not because they survive. Why Lokis?